Well, this is going to be my attempt on a pork butt. So here is our pork butt, and it is 10.46 pounds. Got it for $1.79 a pound. It is right now 1:47 in the morning on Sunday, and so we're gonna get this thing marinated up and get it out onto our Traeger barbecue. So we will start getting this baby going. Alright, so we're just gonna, I just use a regular old steak knife to cut that plastic. What we're going to do is we're going to rinse it real quick because we don't know who's touched it. Get some of that blood off of it. Okay. There are a couple of membranes in here that we're going to want to cut out. So we're going to use this. A sharp knife is really good. And so if I were using one of those, it would be nice. Membrane right here also. Okay, there's a lot of fat in here, which is okay. Alright, I'm going to use a rub that I saw online. To use mustard. So I'm going to use just some Heinz mustard, and then I'm going to use this Grill Mates pork rub that we got. So there we go, Grill Mates pork rub, and let's see if we got the Heinz mustard in there. Heinz mustard. Alright. So, got the mustard, get all over. The mustard will just add a lot of flavor, which is good. Okay, let's just hand off so I can smell that smoke coming up. Mustard in there, but that's okay. So we're going to grill this thing at 225, and when it reaches an internal temperature of 160, got a thermometer out there that I'll have in the meat, in the thickest part, away from the bone. I'm going to wrap it in foil and then continue the grilling until it reaches 195. I had this thing out. I pulled it out about midnight, so it's been sitting on the counter. So it's still chilly, but it's not straight cold out of the ice box. So, all right. So there's our Grill Mates rub all over our pork butt. Okay, we're going to go outside and check. Alright, here we are again. That's outside, backyard, nice and dark. It is 1:58 in the morning. Here's our pork butt. Here's our Traeger. It's set at 225, but we're at 131 degrees right now, climbing real quick. So we are out here ready to go. Got my meat thermometer set at 155 degrees. There it is, 155 degrees. So once it reaches that temperature, then we're going to wrap it in foil and then go till it reaches 195. So let me get the pork butt placed on there and we'll take another look before we close it up for the night. Alright, there she is, set to go. We've got the fat side up, meat thermometer in. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. So say goodnight, Gracie, and we will see it at 160. Current temperature is 142, and our meat thermometer on there at 155. All right, we will see it when it reaches temp. Well, here we are. It is now 7:06 in the morning. Looks like we're gonna have a cloudy day today. Nothing like yesterday. Our internal temperature on our pork butt is 149. We're running at 230 and the timer's still set. The internal temperature is still set. I mean, the Traeger's still set at 225. We're not going to check it out, but only got about another hour or so, and then we'll be wrapping her. Well. It is now 7:39, and my alarm went off for my smoker, so I had to push it up because it was so loud. So our internal temperature is 156 on our meat. We're running at 220, still 222, still 225. And you can see the smoke coming out of that Traeger. So let's take a peek before we wrap it. And there is our 10-pound pork butt. So we're going to get it wrapped up right now and keep her going. Alright, I'll show you when it's wrapped. So to move the meat around, I've got these heavy-duty insulated gloves for 450 degrees. I use my foil, lay it out in a crisscross pattern there. It's foil that I get at Costco, so it's pretty heavy-duty, restaurant quality. Lasts a long time. So we'll check it out in a sec. So the pork butt is now wrapped, tin foil. I still have my temperature probe inside, so it's coming out. I got my thermometer set at now 195. It's 156 degrees internal temperature. Traeger's gone down quite a bit, but that'll go right back up. All right, we will see. Right, we are back. It is now 10:35 in the morning, and my thermometer internal temperature just hit 195. We're running at 233, so let's take a look. There she is, ready to go. So we're going to pull it out and let it sit for about an hour. All right, we'll talk to you in a few. Well, America, here it is. This is my 10-pound pulled pork. It cooked for 8.5 hours. Very tender. Been resting for a little over an hour now. So we are going to pull it out, put it into another bowl, and tear it up a little bit, and we'll see what it looks like. Okie dokie, here he is. And there's the bone. Hot, hot, hot. Super hot. But as you can see, it pulled out. Clean as a whistle. Pork is super nice. Super tender. I'm going to put my glove on while we're talking so I can thrash it around a little bit. There's the, oops. There's the pork, there's the bone. You can see it just falls apart. Falls apart. The bone is completely clean. So we're gonna shred this baby. You can see, just comes, just pulls apart. All right, that is it. That is my 10-pound pulled, my 10-pound pork butt. Thanks for watching, and I think my next go round is going to be some ribs. I'm going to do some ribs on the Traeger and see what happens with those. I did purchase the rib rack stack, so I'll be able to do, I think, 6 full racks of ribs. So anyway, thanks for watching.